guys? It is us and Normie's back to watch more Seven Deadly Sins, and we are back. We are back. Apologies, Patreon. The COVID-19 has ridden through the Normies, and because of that, we couldn't meet up. But we are back together. We were not gonna continue watching. It would have just sucked, dude. We need all of us here. So we're back, and we left off when they all met up. It's kind of on a new leave, and I guess Gother's a new boy.
I just want to get
new
into
boy.
it.
Yeah, I think because it was like it was a unknown about him. They didn't really know. It was assumptions made about who he was and where he was at.
But we got the story now.
Yeah.
My question is are they stronger? Are they stronger for that?
More knowledgeable, more technological.
I feel like they had no more. They're ready to. We're ready to see. I think they're gonna come.
I just want to get into it because now Deanna and everyone protect Gother and stuff.
You want to see how that develops?
Yeah.
But it's okay because this is not a
market substitute for the actors. Please support the OG content on Netflix. Go watch there, then come watch it with us.
Please.
Want to jump ahead? Check out our Patreon. Our uncuts are on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you cannot do that, please comment, like, or subscribe. You can hit the bell right there for notifications. These come out every Wednesday. We love you guys. Let's get the show on the road.
Do it. Press play. Damn.
I like that.
That was good. That could have been like its own little mini movie. Even like the way that could have been like its own.
That was a very
thing.
good episode. It was really good to see looking to go through a bit, man. Because again, we have seen him to a certain extent. We've seen what he's about, but we don't know what he's about. You know what I mean? It's I just felt like we for the first time kind of we were in it, we understood him. Yeah, we appreciated him. We understood why he was so sad, why he felt the way he went. Because, okay, immortality is something that I feel like everybody's like, oh, I want to be immortal, I don't want to die. But it's kind of one of the saddest, loneliest things that you can do is be immortal.
You watch everybody else die.
Yeah, that's the sad. If you it is a
your
travesty.
Kids, your mom, your parents, you watch everybody, and that sucks. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, you couldn't imagine that. You know what I mean? Just to live past your children, live past everybody.
I think it's good for Gother because I feel like other than some of the Meliodas' antics, he's been the most. He's been subjected to the most vitriol that we've given out. Some of the stuff I said was creepy and weird. I remember almost quoted me myself saying how could you ever say anything weird about Meliodas when Gother is on this show? He does some very.
But he was created like that.
But what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. We get the background to that. Now it's not just hey he has this an excuse because he's different. He was also a 10 Commandment. Now you find out nah, this is kind of sort of what happened.
It explains his feminism a lot more. It,
yeah.
It just because in the beginning of the show you're just kind of
bro,
what is he?
That's what I'm trying to say. It's really good for him because I feel like his character has been subjected to the most real criticism, right? Stealing memories.
Yeah.
Getting chicks to stay with him and shit. My dude was creepy.
Being whatever.
An asshole. Going from Gother was Gother, but this humanized him in a way and made us feel like a connection to him, and it was really nice.
He got blamed for murder. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, but so Gother was in essence a girl, made in vision of a girl, but with male body parts, so that original Gother doesn't try to lust over him, which is cool. I mean, shit, you're being smart in that aspect.
It's very specific. It's very, very specific.
Lust over. Yep, exactly. He knows where his mind is gonna go.
Yeah, so that was good of him. I'm really proud of him. I really liked Nudge the Princess of seeing King Bart at a young age.
That was awesome. He was always a nice guy.
Yeah, I was like Bartra. I don't know why I couldn't put it together for fucking 5 minutes, but I knew who they were in a way. But it was really dope to see them at a younger age and just to see Gother there the whole time as well. Gother and Meliodas have so much backstory. It's great.
I think the Meldos guys, the Meliodas, the story they were talking about Meldo. I think that's Meliodas who they were talking about.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that not Princess Nadja got attracted to Gother, a doll?
I mean, he looked like a man to her.
He was really sweet.
Yeah, he was really, really sweet. He looked like a man to her, and
And she found him basically in her cellar in her last dying days.
Yeah,
like,
she
you
was
know what
like,
I'm saying? Like, she probably felt like that was it, like he was just for her. Like,
Yeah,
almost like a
for
blessing to her.
And then I didn't get, so they were, where Gother was, he was underneath the Leonis, like, kingdom and everything, right?
Yeah.
But then does he say that's Kingdom
Fairy
Forest
Fairy
down
Kingdom,
there?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
He said the forest, the fairy king is underneath Leonis, which I was kind of confused about as well. Maybe they're gonna play that.
Maybe back in the day, or maybe he's been.
But you got to remember that, like, it ended. Bond restarted the new. He replanted it with the six. So in reality, it could be under Leonis. It makes sense.
So like, that's the aftermath of everything. And Bond just woke up all these years.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I saying? Fucking Gother just woke up all these years later, whatever the fuck. What else? I just want to point out, man, Bartra was an A1 dude from the get-go, bro.
Yeah,
He get around for
They
his,
should have
like,
tried to stop the fire burning,
he's
though.
like A1, bro. Gotta love it. I mean, there's so much you could do until you're king. He became king later. Now he's changing shit around, being a good guy.
I loved Gother's kiss with Princess Najda.
That was nice.
That
was nice.
Yes, in the sunlight, right in the look of it.
Meliodas nonchalantly telling Bond everything about Gother. He's like, yeah, man, you know, I mean, it's not something he wanted to acknowledge, I guess. He's like, yeah, I know about
who
it.
made him. He's a dog.
Yeah, but he's my homie.
We good. We straight.
We
straight.
Yeah.
Also, my hero right there. Oh, sorry, go on.
Go.
They powered up majorly Diane and King.
I think Gother did too.
That was one of my biggest questions going forward. I know because we went through, like, they pretty much had like their own mini series in the middle of this where they went on them journeys. Like, that's all cool, and we learned so much. Like, I'm so appreciative of what we learned from those flashbacks, the journeys they went on. But like, bro, did you get stronger? Like,
I think the answer is yes. That's something I appreciate of the show. You'll get your answers later. Like,
a lot of answers do come. Like,
it comes later. It literally does come later. You know what I mean?
And they're doing a better job of that now than they used to. Where like you don't have to wait as long as you used to get some of these answers. So like, regardless of whatever they saw decline, it's a steep uptick in how the story is moving and how they're doing it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now the only question we really have, bro, really, is like the Liz and Meliodas, which appropriately should be the last one because it's the main.
I feel like we're about to see that here soon.
I hope Liz comes back as an angel.
I feel like right now all the sins have gotten all their mental shit out of the bag. You know, all their mental bags. They've cleaned it out. They cleaned out their closet. Now it's time to get to work. So
that's a perfect segue because we probably should end it and go to the next episode,
right.
like dead ass. Like I'm excited about the next one. Let's see where it goes.
I don't know. Let's get on.
All right,
peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of The 7 Deadly Sins. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Exploring Dylan, Clayton Davis, Aaron, Joe Mags, Harry Mackin, and Mr. Momus. Thanks again and happy holidays.